Todd's Carpet and Tile Cleaning, call or text 702-595-0488.
Just one day before Nye County Commissioners were set to discuss a new infrastructure deal for the fairgrounds near Mountain Falls, protesters appeared outside the Valley Electric Association headquarters, holding signs and voicing frustration over how the project is being handled.
I learned late last week that our VEA, which is a co-op, and we're all members of the VEA, has agreed to give the Board of County Commissioners $1 million for the infrastructure for a potential second fairgrounds, which we don't need. We have a fairgrounds. And if they were to put ball fields at all the other parks, which we have 5 of, we would have plenty of ball fields. And it's not even where people live and where the kids live. And by the way, Kellogg Park has $2 million in an account right now that was supposedly be there for expansion of that park. So we need ball fields. That's not a contest. We have, let me think, already got bathrooms, roads, water, sewer, electricity, shade, parking lots, everything needed to put in ball fields at those 5 locations. So to start a new ball field, is what they're trying to say, well, it's supposed to be a fairgrounds, but we could start with, we need ball fields. Well, if they put ball fields across from the Spring Mountain Racetrack, that's going to be basically costing a fortune, because they'll have to put in the roads, they'll have to put in drainage, they're going to have to put in parking, the bathrooms, everything from scratch. And VEA has offered to give them $1 million of line of credit towards the electric for that whole wannabe fairgrounds. We are all members of the co-op. We all own the co-op. And if there's $1 million extra, any money should go to either paying down the debt, because that costs us money. Every year we have to pay the banks for debt that we have. And second of all, it could go towards a refund. If that was actually above and beyond and had extra, then it should go to refunds, rebates every year.
The proposed agreement outlines plans to develop critical electrical and telecommunications infrastructure for the 427-acre site, which is envisioned as the future home of Pahrump Civic Center, sports fields, OHV Park, and event grounds. Under the draft Memorandum of Understanding, Valley Electric Association would contribute up to $1 million toward trenching and installing power and fiber optic substructures across the property. The utility would also be responsible for connecting key facilities, including Nye County Well Number 2 and the new OHV Park. The MOU would formalize a partnership between Nye County, the town of Pahrump, and Valley Electric, defining each group's role and financial responsibilities in powering and connecting the massive site. During the BOCC meeting, commissioners showed full support for the item, but one argued the language of it being called a civic center. They proposed and agreed to amend the language and change it from civic center to fairgrounds.
Do you want me to try the motion? I don't really care. I'd like to motion to approve item 17, the memorandum of understanding, also known as a contract, but to remove all references of the words civic center and to replace it with fairgrounds, and otherwise to direct appropriate staff to make a general blanket term of fairgrounds the recipient from any benefit being conferred by anyone to the county or town. How's that?
And execute the MOU?
Did we have a
May I second that at least? I'm glad the commissioner motioned. I'm not sure, but thank you.
All right, we have a motion on the floor. And
Time, did he do B, execute the MOU?
I would like to amend my motion to execute the MOU.
With the previous language. With the previous language.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Where's I?
Boscovich, aye. That carries 5-0. Thank you.
Many residents still argue that, since VEA is a member-owned co-op, the utility should have first consulted its members before offering a $1 million contribution.